Banging with royalty.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
DJ Judah on the set. Stand up, Israel.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. AMINA. My culture.
For you.
Bruise up. Leg out. It's gonna get better, just endure the weather.
Yeah, weather.
Sometimes the obstacles you face will bring it down on your knees. Down to the letter, meant for something greater.
Yeah, greater.
Giving the faith, you know, in time you see. Strive to be higher, let the word inspire.
Inspire. Yeah.
Built to be stronger, passing through the
Come
fire.
on. That fire. Yeah.
Finding the strength to building up courage. No thoughts of giving up now. Walk the road you know is less traveled, but still you can hear the noise of the crowd. Didn't see why the Father chose me. Claiming I was woke, my head in the clouds. Stuck with the pain that's growing inside me, but with the booth for thinking out loud. While the demons tried to inject, with the script my soul he corrects. With the Father power behind me and word about the courage that's throwing me next. Always had a problem puffing my chest. With the old me, I'm putting to rest. With enough concentration, mix of meditation, man, I'm praying to passing that test. Been enslaved in my emotions, but I'm trying to get it right. Turning up devotion, never going out without a fight. Had that ego creeping in me, but I had to realize, regardless of the circumstance, can't handle it with pride. Give another chance to me, got other plans for me. See now when I level up, you know the wicked tryna put hands on me. The trick is to find the key, the Most High will set you free. I opened up my mind, embracing what I'm commanded. It's gonna get better, just endure the weather.
Yeah, weather.
Sometimes now
Stand up, Israel.
Down to the letter,
AMINA YAQAR exclusive. Come on.
Giving the faith, you know, in time you see. Strive to be higher, let the word inspire.
Inspire. Yeah.
Built to be stronger, passing through the fire.
That fire. Yeah. It's your favorite eye.
DJ Judah.
Did anybody ever told ya we be them Israelite soldiers, kingdom priests and kings of queens? We are royalty, royalty. Did anybody ever told ya we be them Israelite soldiers, kingdom priests and kings of queens? We are royalty, royalty.
One of a kind, enemy of the mind. The way we have it better, breath is still a crime. Ain't too many get it, better gon' deny. Those that do evolve, the shows ain't gonna rise up. All of the heartache it cause you to bleed, suffer internally way low. The mind of the people devoured with greed, mimic that darkness, that ego. Forget what you heard, product of pain, the story was blurred. Suffer the roots, I'd rather refer. Speaking the truth, they have it the nerve. Standing firm through the devastation, set apart, that's a correlation. About to bend the shade, stir the nation, could assert the power, better occupation. We royal, you see.
Did anybody ever told ya we be them Israelite soldiers, kingdom priests and kings of queens? We are royalty, royalty. Did anybody ever told ya we be them Israelite soldiers, kingdom priests and kings of queens? We are royalty.
Yeah. 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 Looking back at the mirror, analyzing the switch. 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 Knowing that every trip and stumble on the way. Like me could have fell in the ditch. Journey ain't over, straight ahead, but still watching my shoulder. I know we told us.
Come on.
Yeah. Persecution been instituted, and whether you believe or refuse it, there's no way we can dilute it as we continue to feed into the delusion that we lesser than. There was always a bigger plan, but showing us that, yeah, too many tears, no way to reverse. And if you think you
AMINA YAQAR, y'all stand up, Israel, come on.
See, the world is bad and it's gonna get worse. Folks and they claiming they staying solid, the ones that disperse, waiting cause the, What shoes you got to walk a mile in the field? Apply the pressure, the personas revealed. You felt the truth and knew it was real. Flipping the pages, every stage is giving power to your soul to be healed. Just shining light on that, Suffer throughout my life, but will it ever stop? Not know what change began eternal, gotta earn it.
Straight
I need
fire,
focus,
come on,
turn up
Israel.
a notch. Told my mama I can make it, believe it or not. Father, y'all willing.
It's a big boy.
Y'all enemies, oppression make the wise real. 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 Y'all enemies, y'all enemies, y'all enemies, y'all enemies, y'all enemies, oppression make the world real mad at on peace. It's 2020, you can get these hands in these fists. We ain't going back before 1866. I guarantee it is. With an outstretched arm, he gon' bogart. Cause when y'all come back, we gon' go off. With an outstretched arm, he gon' bogart. Gathering the whole remnant as he go far.
Off of the rip, exposing the glitch. Time to get live, the truth they gon' hit. Out of the fire, my people we lit. Enemy mad, they throwing a fit. Optimism, your opposition, beat the true intention, they swarming. There's a consequence, so we know it. Ain't no way to hide, the key to the warning. A chosen few called into arms, ain't no way around it. You see the sin just like the cadence, had to hop about it. Locked in invisible chains, I see it's breaking out. It ain't no turning back, there ain't no doubting. When you calling the prison a home, you ain't minding your conversation. Feeding us on borrowed time, numbers ain't overrated. Devastation of the mind, spirit been castrated. Pay attention to the sign, visually animated. Yeah, the time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't seem to be the way that they told us. Set up a scheme was a. The time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't seem to be the way that they told us. Set up a scheme was a. The time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't. The time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't. The time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't seem to be the way that they told us. Set up a scheme was a. The time is now and it's over. Ain't a dream, things ain't seem to be the way that they told us. Set up a scheme was a theme, why deficiency motives. Living lies through the screen, let emotions control us. We forget. Positive lane is a spiritual game. Before the chains, I was reckless, I embodied the flame. Self-destruct, to be honest, I had no one to blame. No self-control, had the feeling I was locked in the cage. The self-esteem is at an all-time low. Battling the demons, man, I promise I've been down that road. Pushing the limits, wicked, trying to see how far that go. Ain't no days off, they plotting, man, acting like y'all don't know. Pulling at every piece inside of me. Without it, what could lie to be inside you, elevated to a high degree. Rather than take the correction, you'd rather take a knee. There's only one I can trust, ain't never lie to me, quit trying me. Hang it up, can't even react. Glorifying the life of stripping, leaving venomous tracks. Give up a consequence and not having your soul intact. Blinded by things that lack value, drop the hat. But seriously, won't ever let your puppy fear me. The sky had no limit. I serve a power reigning in us. Being humble, what I practice on a daily basis. By going hard on the mission, don't get it mistaken.
You're banging with royalty.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
DJ Judah on the set. Stand up, Israel.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is for my black kings. This is for my black queens. Come together, uniting. Melanation on the rising. What? We doing this for the culture. We doing this for the culture. We doing this for the culture. We doing this for the culture.
Distracted, can't see who's the rival. Thought you'd escape it. Contemplating all the death you facing, eating from the plate and thinking you can waste it. Time is changing, no one can erase the pain. Ain't no reserve, they wanted to debate it. All the sin desire to repeat is causing us to fear is heavy in rotation. Automated, they never been basic. You claiming it's only a vibe. That feeling, that pulling, you don't underrate it. The blood flowing through was a drive. The battle been calling, you ready to take it. Hey, it's gotta be said, enough of the games. My people, we gotta be honest. It's time moving on, the vision is clear. We see that the mission beyond us. All of the doubting, we gotta combat. Puzzle the pieces with knowing the fact we condone the collapse. We only attack how we coming together when holding us back. Death and identity taking your place. Hunting the children, they leading astray. Lock us in prisons, no pleading your case. Now it's time to unite and ain't going away.
Back to life, back to reality, 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 to life, to life.
AMINA YAQAR exclusive Israel, come on.
Trying to get back to the blueprint. 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 Tired of living reverse, turning me. All the time that I'm wasting, not to mention how my soul stayed lost. Man, I tried, but I couldn't quit. Quit the drink, quit the drugs, and the sexing. In the club, every night, steady flexing. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing, I was all in. Self-hate, couldn't see what I was missing. My life was full of the setbacks I never could take back. Decisions I made that was devastating, but not because of the drawbacks. I'm making a comeback. I'm pulling with no slack, no hesitating. Working on a better me. Man, my attitude was wrong, I was going no filter, but a higher made me see. When the tongue used for wicked, how damaging it could really be. Seen all the pain I was causing, not resolving my issues. Now I'm focused on evolving. Show love to those who diss you. Being led down the wrong path all of my life. Had to set sail for a new direction. Fight battles every day. Seek the Father every time for that spiritual correction.
Come on, Israel. You know what it is.
I gotta get back.
World premiere, world premiere, a world premiere.
You see in the footage, rewind it, but you're missing the view coming closer. All the reasons thought we couldn't make it, see it was mistaken, praying it was over. All the way to never estimated, fear that elevated, heavy on the shoulders. Been degraded, ain't no related, warning to the face can say it never told you. The shadow had been revealed the moment you felt that release. Soon as you stepping outside of the circle, just know that you stepping in front of the beast. The product you scale, the hell you do to repeat. The silence run off in the deep.
Come on,
the pain, then push you the vein. Just thought you should know, he hearing the plea.
This one is called Pressure, y'all. Brand new AMINA YAQAR. You hearing it right now. Kingdom of Israel Radio, stand up Israel, come on. Ah, yeah, Israel, this is what it is. Straight live. World premiere, come on. AMINA YAQAR.
You see in the footage, rewind it, but you're missing the view coming closer. All the reasons thought we couldn't make it, see it was mistaken, praying it was over. All the way to never estimated, to the elevated, heavy on the shoulders. Been degraded, ain't no real debated, warning to the face can say it never told you. The shadow had been revealed the moment you felt that release. Soon as you stepping outside of the circle, just know that you stepping in front of the beast. The product you scale, the hell you do to repeat. The silence run off in the deep. All of the pain been pushed through the vein. Just thought you should know he hearing the plea.
Lot of kings won't see peace. Lot of kids with that heat. Lot of nights you can't sleep. Lots of battles been beat. Round the phone in my feet. Lots of lies to their teeth. Folks claiming they love you. They ain't worried about
Straight fire Israel.
all the pain was caused and all the times they teach for the prayers that I speak. Heaven I mean, cause they don't want me to blow. Say they don't want me to eat. They wishing death on me. World premiere, a world premiere.
Stand up.
You seeing the footage rewinded, but you're missing the view coming closer. All the reasons thought we couldn't make it, see it was mistaken, praying it was over. All the way that never estimated, fear that elevated heavy on the shoulders. Been degraded, ain't no real debater, warning to the face can say it never told you. The shadow had been revealed the moment you felt that release. Soon as you stepping outside of the circle, just know that you stepping in front of the beast. The product you scale, the hell you do to repeat. The silence run off in the deep. All of the pain been pushed through the vein. Just thought you should know he hearing the plea.
Lot of kings won't see peace. Lot of kids with that heat. Lot of nights you can't sleep. Lots of battles been beat. Round the phone in my feet. Lots of lies through their teeth. Folks claiming they love you. They ain't worried about me. All the times they see. All the pain, scars, and all the times they teach for the prayers that I speak. Hope is heaven, I mean. Cause they don't want me to blow. Say they don't want me to eat. They wishing death upon me. They want me to know for all the knowledge I see. Keep me on my toes. And dim up under my feet.
Now took time to look another way, consider the weight that we losing. Pop at the mouth to prove another case, it's always a ball of confusion. Rely on pride to keep us in the race, to finish is just an illusion. May have to slide to make it to the plate, the focus it ain't so amusing. Don't fall through the crack, open your eyes, see proof where we at. We killing us every day, that's a fact. Fact of the matter, y'all calling us back. Look for the key and ain't none of the map. Know it was different than knowing you black. Reigning supreme, that was us in the past. Showing our power, we push through the max.
Tell them it's time, the chosen will rise. Our blood is divine by way of design. We fighting for life, never been a surprise. We ain't free, we just trying to survive. Respecting the grind, not falling behind. We the daughters of Zion, particular kind. The beginning, humility, then come back proud. World premiere,
Revolutionary. Let's make a solution we know that we found. Spreading the truth, we up at the mouth. That hatred for self, we shutting it down.
Lot of kings won't see peace. Lot of kids with that heat. Lot of nights you can't sleep. Lots of battles been beat. Round the phone in my feet. Lots of lies through their teeth. Folks claiming they love you. They ain't worried about me. All the times they see. All the pain, scars, and all the times they teach for the prayers that I speak. Hope is heaven, I mean. Cause they don't want me to blow.
Say they don't want me to eat. They wishing death upon me.
They want me to know for all the knowledge I see. Keep me on my toes. And dim up under my feet.
You're banging with royalty.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
DJ Judah on the set. Stand up, Israel.
Here we go. Here we go.